force the forces with me. I want to force the forces with me. Do it.
No!
We'll be alright.
Ooh! Where is she going? Oh!
We're hoping that he will help us locate your father and return him to the Senate for testimony.
I'm surprised you're so concerned with my safety.
I'm not. He might miss you and hit me.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
He dropped the bag. It's like...
Is your foot alright?
Are you kidding me? I'm blind.
Good point. Uh-oh. Oh! Who?
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Good one. Not to choke on your aspirations. Hello friends, welcome back. So this is Che. For today, we are going to watch a movie that has been voted for me to watch by my patrons over at Patreon. And as you can see from the title, I'm going to watch Rogue One from the Star Wars. If you have not watched my videos, I hope you have the opportunity to have a look, because out of the ones that I watched, I really like the original trilogy. So I watched A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, and I really loved all of them. And out of the three, my favorite was Empire Strikes Back. And then immediately after watching that, I watched the original trilogy. And I found the tone was so different. Remember this, I'm watching movies for the very first time. I have no nostalgia or any special memory about watching them previously. This is the first time I'm watching. So after watching the original trilogy, when I watched the prequels, I found there was a bit of a mismatch, and at the same time the tone was so different. The mood of the movies were different, and obviously I honestly expressed how I felt, and I got my fair share of hate as well for not liking the prequels as much as I did like the original trilogy. But that's what it is, friends. So while watching the Star Wars, many of you had actually suggested, there was like endless comments, everybody asking to watch Rogue One, Rogue One, Rogue One. So, and then it got proposed to me and voted for me to watch over from Patreon. So I thought I'll give it a go. And all I know, because just after seeing your comments on YouTube itself, is what I know that this happens before the original trilogy takes place. So it'll be interesting to know. And I would like to see what the tone is like. So let's see how I find this one. And as always, I will share my honest thoughts during the movie. And you can find my full-length reaction along with my full commentary over at Patreon. So if you like the video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, I hope you consider doing so as well. So without further ado, let's join to see Rogue One. Long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Jin, gather things, it's time.
Where are they running to?
He's come for us.
Who?
You know what to do. Whatever I do it to protect you.
Oh,
I love you, Stardust.
I love you too, Papa.
who is he?
You know where to go, don't you? Trust the Force.
She's not going where she's supposed to go, I think.
You're a hard man to find, Galen. Lonely, I imagine.
Since Lyra died, yes.
My condolences. Search the house! The work has stalled. I need you to come back.
I won't do it, Critic.
I admire the effort.
Oh, look, here's Lyra back from the dead.
Oh, Lyra. I'm taking you all as heroes of the Empire.
No!
I have a child! Find it!
Is she going to be left alone in this place now the father is taken away? Oh, those things. Is that the girl? I think that's her, grown up. Ring of Kafrain, trading outpost.
I was about to leave. I have to get back on board. They'll leave without me. Easy. You have news from Jenna. An
Jenna?
Imperial pilot. One of the cargo drivers, he defected yesterday. Well, they're making a weapon. I have to go. What kind of weapon? A planet killer.
Planet killer. Who else knows about
I have no idea. Saul's right. There's spies everywhere.
What's all this? Come out.
Yeah, of course. Just my gloves.
What
Troopers
is
down.
happening?
Section 9. Out of the way. Oh, we'll be all right.
Ooh, why did he do that? Or maybe he was worried that because he was like getting so anxious, he will spill the beans to someone else.
Is that him?
Vida, Kruga.
We're in the middle of nowhere. We need to get to Jeddah City. And... Hey!
What now?
Halleck! Liana Halleck! Hey! Move at me!
Ooh. Oh. Where is she going? Oh!
You are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Rebel Alliance headquarters. Ooh, R2-D2 looking things.
You're currently calling yourself Liana Halleck. Possession of unsanctioned weapons, forgery of Imperial documents, aggravated assault, escape from custody. Imagine if the Imperial authorities had found out who you really were. Jin Erso. Jin Erso, daughter of Galen Erso. A known
Erso.
Imperial collaborator in weapons development.
What is this? Chance for you to make a fresh start. We think you might be able to help us.
When was the last time you were in contact with your father?
15 years ago. I like to think he's dead. Makes things easier.
Easier than what? That he's been a tool of the Imperial war machine? When was your last contact with Saul Guerrero?
I was a child. Saul Guerrero saved my life. He raised me, but I've no idea where he is. I haven't seen him in years.
What we need is someone who gets us through the door without being killed.
He's been fighting on his own since he broke with the rebellion. We have no choice now but to try and mend that broken trust.
What does this have to do with my father?
There's an Imperial defector in Jeddah. He's been held by Saul Guerrero. He's claiming the Emperor is creating a weapon. Pilot says he was sent by your father.
We're hoping that he would help us locate your father and return him to the Senate for testimony.
And if I do it,
We'll make sure you go free.
I'm K2SO. I'm a reprogrammed Imperial droid.
I remember you.
Council is sending you with us to Jeddah.
Jeddah.
Apparently so.
That is a bad idea. I think so, and so does Cassin.
Who's Cassing? Oh, that man.
Forget what you heard in there. There will be no extraction. You find him, you kill him.
Oh!
Then and there.
No.
You meant
It's
K2?
not an escort.
Coming.
Why does she get a blaster and I don't?
I know how to use it.
That's what I'm afraid of. Give it to me. Where'd you get it?
Found it?
You're letting her keep it. Would you like to know the probability of her using it against you?
After watching the normal Star Wars old ones, these are very high definition kind of images. It's so different. Who is this?
Deceptions! Let's see it.
See what?
Booty. Rook. Local boy, huh? Trovos loto mitaka.
He didn't capture me. I came in myself. I defected. Boy, do that.
Ah! This is the man. He couldn't breathe. Is he gonna collect?
Poor gullet.
I thought he's gonna...
Poor gullet.
Ah!
Most unfortunate about the security breach on Jeddah, Director Krennic. After so many setbacks and delays, and now this.
Oh, the Death Star! Right?
We've heard word of rumors circulating through the city. Apparently, you've lost a rather talkative cargo pilot.
When the battle station is finished, Governor Tarkin, the Senate will be of little concern.
You have made time an ally of the rebellion. I suggest we solve both problems simultaneously with an immediate test of the weapon.
I will not fail.
Why does Tarkin's face look so robotic? Ooh!
left of it.
Was it where she was brought up? Maybe. Whoa.
What's with the destroyer?
It's because of your old friend, Saul Guerrera. He's been attacking the cargo shipments.
What are they bringing in?
What are they taking out? We wondered why they were stripping the temple. It's the fuel for the weapon.
The weapon your father's building.
Maybe we should leave target practice behind.
Are you talking about me?
She's right. We need to blend in.
I can blend in.
Half the people here want to reprogram you, the other half want to put a hole in your head. They might miss you and hit me.
Doesn't sound so bad to me.
He dropped the bag. It's like, who is this man though? What is this Jabba Hut? Jabba the Hutt's.
What have you really brought me?
Borgullet will know the truth. The unfortunate side effect.
Hey, you just got yourself.
No. Doris, we don't want any trouble. Sorry.
Must come forward with information of the location of this missing cargo pilot.
Who are these things?
One of Saul's rebels. He's just gone missing. His sister will be looking for him. We'll give her your name and hope that gets us a meeting with Saul. Rebellions are built on hope.
Is this all because of your pilot?
Wait for me.
Yes, I'm speaking to you. I'm Chirrut Inward.
How did you know I was wearing a necklace?
Well, that answer you must pay. What do you know about kyber crystals?
My father, he said they powered the Jedi's lightsabers.
Come on, let's go.
Strongest stars have hearts of kyber.
We're not here to make friends. This town is ready to blow.
Who is that cute thing? Oh.
Looks like we found Saul's rebels.
What is she going to do? They got noticed very much with the action.
Come on. This way.
So who taught her all this fighting and ooh.
Did you know that wasn't me?
Of course.
You were in trouble. There are a lot of explosions for two people blending in.
Freeze! Right there! Halt. Stop right there. Where are you taking these prisoners?
I am taking them to imprison them in prison.
We'll take them from here.
That's okay. If you could just point me in the right direction, I can take them, I'm sure. You can't take them away.
You, stay here.
Let them pass in peace. Let them pass in peace.
Stop right there.
Is your foot all right?
It's like watching a kung fu movie. Who shot? Oh, okay.
You almost shot me.
You're welcome.
Clear of hostiles. One hostile.
He's with us.
Go back to the ship. Wait for my call. Jedi?
No Jedi here anymore.
Can you get us to Saul Guerrera?
Who are they now?
Can't you see? We are no friends of the Empire.
Anyone who kills me and my friends will answer to Saul Guerrera, because I'm the daughter of Galen Erso.
Are you kidding me? I'm blind.
Good point. Good point. So they're taking her to the man.
Base Malvis was once the most devoted guardian of us all.
The Force and I have different priorities.
Relax, Captain. We've been in worse cages than this one.
What is he trying to do?
Jay, is it really you?
Must be quite a surprise. The last time I saw you, you gave me a knife and loaded blaster and told me to wait in the bunker till daylight. You left me behind.
I was protecting you.
You dumped me!
You were the daughter of an Imperial science officer. People were starting to figure that out. To use you as a hostage.
They have already taken her.
It's a trap, isn't it?
What?
Pilot. The message. All of it. Did they send you? Did you come here to kill me?
The Alliance wants my father. They think he sent you a message about a weapon. They think by sending me, you might actually help them out.
So what is it that you want?
They wanted an introduction, they've got it. I'm out now. All it's ever brought me is pain.
You can stand to see the Imperial flag reign across the galaxy.
It's not a problem if you don't look up.
Something to show you.
The Emperor is awaiting my report. Thought it prudent to save you from any potential embarrassment.
Your concerns hardly warrant.
Make it so.
Ah, see? Did you see? The face is so robotic.
All Imperial forces have been evacuated, and I stand ready to destroy the entire moon.
Target Jeddah City. Prepare single reactor ignition.
Who's the one in the next cell?
Ah, the pilot.
I'm gonna kill him! No, wait, come here! No!
What's important with him?
Are you the pilot, the shuttle pilot? I'm the pilot.
Okay.
Now where is Galen Erso?
Ah.
So, if you are watching this, then perhaps there's a chance to save the Alliance. There's a chance to explain myself, and though I don't dare hope for too much, a chance for Jen, if she's alive, to let her know that my love for her has never faded. Jen, my Stardust.
Stardust.
I can't imagine what you think of me. I was told that soon enough Krennic would have you as well. I knew if I refused to work, if I took my own life, it would only be a matter of time before Krennic realized he no longer needed me to complete the project. But did the one thing nobody expected. I lied. We call it the Death Star. There is no better name, and the day is coming soon when it will be unleashed.
Ah, so...
I've placed a weakness deep within the
built
system.
it.
A flaw so small and powerful they will never find it. So much of my life has been wasted. I try to think of you only in the moments when I'm strong because the pain of not having you with me. My Stardust. The reactor module, that's the key. It's well hidden and unstable. One blast to any part of it will destroy the entire station.
What's happening now? Oh! So they did the test.
Go! K2, where are you?
I'm standing by as you requested, although there's a problem on the horizon. There's no horizon.
The point.
I gotta find Jin. Get the pilot. We need him.
All right.
I know where your father is.
You must go.
Come with us.
I will run no longer.
Get us out of here! Launch it!
Oh no, so he's going to be buried. Oh no. So why did they choose this planet out of all the planets to do the test?
That was only an inkling of its destructive potential.
I will tell him that I will be taking control over the weapon I first spoke of years ago.
Uh-oh.
Stand here amidst my achievement, not yours!
Galen Erso's facility.
Let's see about this.
A coded message. Weapon confirmed.
Jeddah destroyed.
Tell him my orders still stand. Tell him to proceed with haste and keep to the plan.
We have to kill Galen Erso while we have the chance.
The whole city? Tell me.
All of it.
Set course for Edu. Setting course for Edu.
Is that where my father is?
I think so. Your father. He said I could get right by myself.
Huh?
He said I could make it right if I was brave enough to listen to what was in my heart. Guess it was too late.
It wasn't too late. We can beat the people who did this. They call it the Death Star. have no idea. There's a way to defeat it. He sacrificed himself for the rebellion. He's rigged a trap inside it. That's why he sent you, to bring that message.
Where's the message?
It was a hologram.
You have that message, right?
Everything happened so fast. You don't believe me.
I'm not the one you gotta convince.
I believe her.
So father made a trap.
The reactor. He's placed a weakness there. He's been hiding it for years. You can blow the reactor, the module, the whole system goes down. We need to send word to the Alliance.
I've done that.
They have to know there's a way to destroy this thing.
I can't risk sending that.
Then we'll find him and bring him back.
E2 Imperial Kyber Refinery.
I'm on the force. The force is with me.
20 degrees to the...
Noah!
Are you sure this is the way? There's a 26% chance of failure.
I don't like these droids and their percentages and statistics. What?
Signal's gone dead. Target Edu.
Huh?
We'll have to hope there's still an Imperial ship left to steal. Bodhi, you're coming with me.
I'm coming with you.
No, your father's message. Let's get out of here.
You look like a killer.
No.
Who are you talking about?
Captain Andor.
The Force moves darkly near a creature that's about to kill.
This weapon was in the sniper configuration.
Ah, even I didn't trust him. Why is she trusting him? She shouldn't have even given the message to him.
This way. I'll be right behind you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna follow Jin!
Along? Good luck!
I don't need luck. I have you!
Go follow him. That's what he says.
What are they doing? If Cassian comes back, we're leaving without them.
We've come too far.
Patience, my friend.
Who is that?
It's him, Galen, in the dark suit.
Ooh.
Get back down there and find us a ride out of here. You heard me.
You said we came up here just to have a look.
I'm looking. Go. Hurry!
The battle station is complete. You must be very proud. Gather your engineers. I have an announcement. One of you betrayed the Empire. One of you has conspired with a pilot to send messages to the rebellion.
Uh-oh.
That traitor stepped forward. Very well, I'll consider it a group effort then. Aim and fire! Stop! Stop! Credit! Stop! It was me! They have nothing to do with it. Spare them.
No! Why did he stop? What came over him? Even though I read.
How do I know the weapon is complete?
There's an Alliance squadron approaching.
Tell them to hold up! Jin's on that platform!
Guerrera, his band of fanatics. You'll never win. Now where have I heard that before?
Relay from Captain Andor requesting a delay on squadron support. Alliance forces on site, please confirm.
Get the squadron leader on. Get him on now. They're already engaged.
Dead. No.
Fire! To your station!
Oh! Uh-oh! Oh! Hope he's still alive.
Director, we need to evacuate.
What is he going to do? The force is definitely with the Do you think he's dead? I don't think he's dead.
Papa, it's me. It's Jin.
Jin. Stardust.
I've seen your message. The hologram. I've seen it.
It must be destroyed.
I know.
Look at you. I have so much to tell you.
Papa! Over there, take him down!
Jim, we gotta go. Come on. Listen to him. He's gone.
That's sad. After 15 years, you see your father and he dies.
Well done. You're a rebel now.
Come on, let's get out of here! Let's go! Copy that.
That was sad. She had to see her father dying like that. But at least she got the opportunity to say a word. And the father said few words to her. Rather than a hologram.
You lied to me.
You're in shock.
You went up there to kill my father.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Deny it.
You're in shock. I'm looking for some place to put it.
You lied about why we came here, and you lied about why you went up alone.
I had every chance to pull the trigger. But did I?
You might as well have. My father was living proof, and you put him at risk.
I had orders. Orders that I disobeyed.
Orders? When you know they're wrong, you might as well be a stormtrooper.
What do you know? We don't all have the luxury of deciding when and where we want to care about something. Suddenly the rebellion is real for you. I've been in this fight since I was 6 years old.
What's his story?
I'm not the only one who lost everything. Some of us just decided to do something about it.
You can't talk your way around this.
I don't have to.
Seems like every planet that they go to get destroyed. Bad luck. Who is that now?
My lord, Director Krennic has arrived.
Is it the Emperor? Who is that? Who? Darth Vader? He's already choking.
Director Krennic,
Lord Vader.
you seem unsettled.
No, just pressed for time. There's a great many things to attend to.
My apologies. You do have a great many things to explain.
I delivered the weapon the Emperor requested. I deserve an audience to make certain that he understands. It's remarkable.
Its power to create problems has certainly been confirmed.
It was Governor Tarkin that suggested the test.
You were not summoned here to grovel, Director Krennic.
No, it's...
There is no Death Star. Jeddah was destroyed in a mining disaster.
Yes, my lord.
I expect you not to rest until you can assure the Emperor.
So I'm still in command? You'll speak to the Emperor about
Be careful not to choke on your aspirations.
Good one. Not to choke on your aspirations.
We must scatter the fleet.
Are we really talking about disbanding something that we worked so hard to create?
Only now managed to gather our forces. Gather our forces? General Draven's already blown up an Imperial base.
It is simple. The Empire has the means of mass destruction. The rebellion does not.
Death Star, this is nonsense.
What reason would my father have to lie? What benefit would it bring him?
To destroy us once and for all.
My father gave his life so that we may have a chance to defeat this.
If the Empire has this kind of power, what chance do we have?
The question is what choice? Run, hide, plead for mercy, scatter your forces. The time to fight is now.
Yes.
Every moment you waste is another step closer to the ashes of Jeddah. Send your best troops to Scarif. Send the rebel fleet if you have to. Need to capture the Death Star plans if there's any hope of destroying it.
You're asking us to invade an Imperial installation based on nothing but hope.
Rebellions are built on hope.
That's the senator who adopted Leia, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Jim. Without the full support of the Council, the odds are too great.
So they're just gonna fight and win?
You don't look happy.
They prefer to surrender.
She wants to fight. So do I. We all do.
I'm not sure 4 of us is quite enough.
How many do we need?
They were never gonna believe you. I believe you.
I don't
I'd
get
like
it.
to volunteer. Most of us. We've all done terrible things on behalf of the rebellion. Everything I did for the rebellion. And every time I walked away from something I wanted to forget, I told myself it was for a cause that
I believed it. The cost that was worth it. Everything we've done would have been for nothing. I couldn't face myself if I gave up now. You're up. Grab anything that's not NATO.
Jin, I'll be there for you. Cassian said I had to.
Not because he really want to. I like his honesty.
May the Force be with us.
That gentleman is very happy to hear about Force.
That's an impounded Imperial ship. What's your call sign, pilot?
We have to go. Say something.
Rogue One.
Rogue One? There is no Rogue One.
Pulling away.
Pulling away.
Okay, that's how they broke the movie's name.
War is inevitable.
Yes, I agree. I must return to Alderaan to inform my people that there will be no peace. We will need every advantage.
Friend, Jedi.
He served me well during the Clone Wars and has lived in hiding since the Emperor's purge. Yes, I will send for him.
You will need someone you can trust.
I would trust her with my life.
There's a planet-wide defensive shield with a single main entry gate. This shuttle should be equipped with an access code that allows us through.
Assuming the Empire hasn't logged it as overdue.
And if they have?
Then they shut the gate. Annihilated in the cold, dark vacuum of space.
Not me. I can survive in space.
Helpful to know.
Okay. Here goes. Cargo shuttle SW0608 requesting a landing pad.
Cargo shuttle SW0608, you're not listed on the arrival schedule.
We were rerouted from Edu Flight Station. Transmitting clearance code now.
Transmitting.
Crystal. Oh, that's what her mother gave her.
Cargo shuttle SW0608, you are cleared for entry.
Impressive.
Main building down there. What is it?
That's the Citadel Tower. Imperial Structural Archives up there.
We're landing.
Saw Gerrera used to say one fighter with a sharp stick, nothing left to lose, can take the day. They've no idea we're coming. They've no reason to expect us. If we can make it to the ground, we'll take the next chance. On and on until we win, or the chances are spent. The Death Star plans are down there. Cassian, K2 and I will find them.
Find a position between here and the tower. Once you get to the best spot, light the place up and get those troopers away from us. Keep the engine running. You're our only way out of here.
Whoa!
Hello? Hey, probably looking for a manifest.
That would be helpful.
It's just down here.
They are gonna take one by one whoever is coming, and then maybe take their uniforms and change into them. Yes!
Good luck, little sister.
Go! Go now! You're clear!
I've got a bad feeling about it.
I've got a bad feeling about it. So in the tropics somewhere?
We need a map.
Well, I'm sure there's one just lying about.
One per pad. Pick your spot. We want to draw them out.
Oh boy, it's about time for that. What brings you to Scarif? Galen Urso. Want every dispatch, every transmission called up for inspection. All of them. Get started.
Getting all the data.
Our optimal route to the data vault places only 89 stormtroopers in our path. We will make it no more than 33% of the way before we are killed.
The statistics.
Talk to me.
Ready. Ready.
Light it up.
Deviating that station.
Come on.
Uh-oh. Whoop. Who are the brownies?
Troopers on the left.
Whoa.
Scarif Base.
hyperspace. They're reporting a rebel incursion.
Prepare for the jump to hyperspace and inform Lord Vader.
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
Intercepted Imperial transmission, Mom. Rebels on Scarif.
Need to speak with Admiral Radis.
He's going to fight.
All flight personnel.
They're going to Scarif? Why does nobody ever tell me anything, Artu?
This is Pad 2, Pad 2. I spot 40 rebels heading west on Pad 2.
Get reinforcements down to Pad 5 immediately.
This is not working, Kay.
Right hand.
Oh!
Hey! Once! Run!
All squadron leaders reporting.
This is Blue Leader standing by.
Gold leader standing by.
Those are rebel ships. Get Admiral Gore. Director, the rebel fleet is amassing outside the shield.
Lock down the base.
And close the shield.
Do it!
Close the field aperture now! Pull off!
Oh!
The rebel fleet has arrived.
What?
There's fighting on the beach. They've closed the shield gate.
What does that mean? We
They
trapped.
can't come in.
We could transmit the plans to the rebel fleet. We'd have to get a signal up to tell them it's coming. Someone has to take that shield gate down.
Bodhi, tell me you're out there.
I'm over here. We're standing by. They've
Started fighting. The base is on lockdown.
I know. The rebel fleet is up there. You gotta tell them to blow a hole in the shield gate so we can transmit the plans. It's the only way we're getting them out of here.
You'll need this. You wanted one, right?
Your behavior, Gennaso, is continually unexpected.
Ooh! Oh! Oh! He could find a way for them to come in already?
Get ready. We're gonna have to go out there.
What are you doing?
They've closed the shield gate. We just have to get a signal strong enough to get through to them and let them know that we're trapped down here. We have to connect to the communications tower. Now, I can patch us in over here, the landing pad. Get one of the guys out there to find a master switch.
What's going on down there, Lieutenant? Unknown, sir. We can't raise them. All rebel frequencies are blocked.
So these are the ones who entered before the shield got closed. I thought they have opened it already.
I can locate the tape, but you'll need to use the handles for extraction. Well, finally.
Wait, stop!
They went over there.
What's going on out there?
There's one.
Maybe it's time for him to use his... Oop, oop.
We're starting our attack run on the shield gate.
There's a master switch
At the base of the comm tower.
What are we looking for? What's it look like?
Troop reinforcements! Here we go!
Woo!
No effect on that shield.
Oh!
Stardust.
Oh, that's her father.
It.
Father calls.
It's me.
Hey, you! Identify yourself.
I can...
Coming by!
Woo!
That's it.
Hey.
Climb!
Oh!
You can still send the plans to the fleet. You can broadcast from the tower.
Goodbye!
Sir, unauthorized access at the data vault.
Send my guard squadron into battle.
That beats under control.
I can't get to the shuttle.
I can't plug in.
You have to.
They're going into the reactor?
Melshi, come in, please. I just need an open line.
It's out there, that console.
I'm going!
Oh, what fell off?
I'm one with the Force is with me. I'm one with the Force is with me.
Come back!
I'm not the Force.
Yes!
I hope his chanting will help him in the long term. Woo! 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 Oh no 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 no! Ah! Oh no! Everybody's gonna die now.
Don't go. I'm here.
You will always find me.
The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me.
Everybody seems to be dying.
Deflector shields down to 50%. We're sustaining heavy damage. We have to press the attack.
We've lost engine power, sir. This is Rogue One calling any Alliance ships that can hear me.
This is Admiral Radis, Rogue One. We hear you.
They found the Death Star plans. They have to transmit them from the communications tower. You have to take down the shield gate.
Call up a Hammerhead Corvette. I have an idea.
Oh! Oh! I think that's it. Oh, he's gonna blow up.
Prepare for impact. Full power.
What is she going to do?
Set antenna alignment. Antenna alignment. Antenna aligned. Ready to transmit.
I think you got company very soon. What a surprise.
Who are you?
I'm Jyn Erso, daughter of Galen and Lyra. He built a flaw in the Death Star. He put a fuse in the middle of your machine, and I've just told the entire galaxy how to light it.
Your signal will never reach the rebel base. All your ships in here will be destroyed. I lose nothing but time.
Who did that? Oh, he didn't die? That was quite straightforward. I thought there will be a bit of a fight with them, man.
Receiving transmission from Scarif.
Transmission received.
Admiral, we have the plans. Sir, we're detecting a massive object emerging from hyperspace.
Target the base at Scarif. Single reactor ignition. You may fire when ready.
Uh-oh.
May the Force be with you.
Father would have been proud of you, Jyn.
Let's go!
Oh no. Darth Vader?
Take it!
What is it they've sent us?
Help.
So friends, I watched the movie and I shared my thoughts along the way watching the movie, which you may have seen already. And again, this movie had a very different tone compared to the, let's say, the original trilogy and then also the prequels. So it was totally different. And maybe because it's a rather new movie, 2016, just 6 years ago. Well, 6 years ago is kind of far. They had used a lot of technology for this movie, for sure. There was a very advanced CGI. And one thing that I was a bit taken back by was actually seeing Tarkin, General Tarkin there. I was like, huh? He's still there. But then when I saw the facial features, it really looked like certain like video games that you have these facial features, the eyes going everywhere and everything. I was like, okay, this is like a posthumous appearance for him. And also I think for Princess Leia. Princess Leia's situation was very brief, but I do understand why they had to have her there, because they wanted to have this story continuation where she gets the disc, which she starts giving to R2-D2, saying that he's the Obi-Wan is her only hope. That's the thing, right? So I think this movie was rather a bridge between the original trilogy, the prequel, episode 3, and original trilogy's episode 4. So it's just to give an background information on how it actually all happened. But one major thing I had with the movie is because you lose almost each and every character during this movie, like every new character that has been introduced, apart from the ones that's continuing to go on, like Darth Vader and Princess Leia, Tarkin, and they remain, but the rest perish, right? So I feel like the movie did not have that opportunity of the viewer binding with the character. They just appeared and they were like individualistic kind of characters. I do not feel that bonding, whereas which I felt very strongly with the original trilogy, that you actually have this emotional bonding with the characters. But I think I can understand for Star Wars fans after a long time, like if you have just watched like the original trilogy and then the prequels, and then watching this after a long time must have been such a treat, actually, because it's a very well loved franchise for sure. Star Wars is a lot of people do love it and like it, and then they adore it, and it means there's so much sentimental value for them. So maybe those people who actually watched Star Wars as kids, the original trilogy, may have gone to watch the Rogue One with their grown-up kids. That would have been the situation. So I can understand that being quite a meaningful kind of experience for them. Like I said, overall I think it's a good movie, and as always I will share a few more thoughts on my takeaway from the movie over at Patreon. So do pop by Patreon if you would like to see the full-length reaction and also my full commentary. And thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll be back very soon with another movie reaction. Bye-bye. YouTube backend analytics shows me that sadly only 5 to 6% of my viewers watch my videos till the end. That includes all my long and detailed outros that have my quotes, takeaways, and my movie commentary. So, moving forward, all my YouTube reactions will have much shorter outros, and any of you who are interested can watch the full-length outro along with my full-length movie reaction over on my Patreon page. To clarify to everybody, a full-length movie reaction means a full movie runs behind in the background while I react to the entire thing. Therefore, it's a combination of the full movie along with my full reaction to it. There are no heavy editing in my full-length reactions like you see on the YouTube videos, because there are no copyright issues. The movie is not mirrored, no cuts, all the dialogue and the music is available along with all the scenes of the movies, which are sometimes missing on the YouTube videos, again due to copyright issues. Any of you who enjoy my videos over here will definitely like my videos over at Patreon, where the content is completely ad-free and you have early access, and also you get to vote for what movies I should watch next. So this is just an update for you. I hope you have a lovely day wherever you are.